Where do you work?
Rematch.
I mean, in our relationship.
All of these excuses say I'm the one that made you ruthless. When you're the reason I'm crazy, and with you I feel useless. I let you manage, you took me for granted. Always wanna play the victim when they don't know the truth is you left me this scar on my heart.
What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to your clothing guide, the Hoxton Trend. Guys, in today's video, what I've got prepped for you is the monthly designer collection video. Now, I know you guys love the monthly designer collection, so I'm trying to do it every month. Basically, I've just got a whole bag of stuff here that I can't wait to share with you, okay guys? Before I crack on with the video, what I want to do is share something with you really quick. I want to tell you a little bit about ShopTagger. They've helped me to sponsor this video today so I can bring you some really cool information about them and how they can really help you do some really cool stuff online and help you kind of find some mad deals and organize all the items that you find online in one simple place. Okay, so let's begin. After speaking with ShopTagger, what they've done is they showed me all about their platform, which I think is such a cool concept and can be really helpful for a lot of my followers. Now, ShopTagger is a platform that can allow you to organize lots of different items that you find online, okay? By using their platform, ShopTagger can allow you to literally, one, tag different items that you find online from various different stores, and two, once you've tagged those items, it can notify you when items have either come back in stock or have gone down in price, okay? Literally, the first thing you need to do, guys, is jump onto the description box below and download the ShopTagger extension on the Chrome web browser. Once you've downloaded that, all you got to do is create an account and it's super easy. Once you're inside the platform, it's really simple to use, okay? You've got your little Chrome extension up in the corner. You can see there's a little circle there. You can start browsing on different websites for all the different items that you like. The ShopTagger is a way that you can start arranging lots of different items that you find online. So let's say you've gone onto End and you found about 3 or 4 different items that you like. Go to the little ShopTagger Chrome extension on the top and you click on that and you'll get a little box that pops up. There's a little section that says notify me when there's any price change. Once you start going through and collecting all these items, ShopTagger will eventually notify you if there's a price drop in the item. That literally means you can tag a whole bunch of items that you like and eventually you can just sit and wait, and when a notification comes through, you know that that item is either back in stock or it's been reduced in price, okay? The other thing you can do is you can also create categories to make it nice and easy for you to organize your items. So you can have a wish list for trousers, jeans, jackets, accessories, all different types of stuff. You can start really building up a collection on your wish list on ShopTagger and then use that as a way to manage all the different items that you see online, and you can find it all in one place. That's a pretty dope concept and I think it's really useful. So literally, guys, I do recommend that you use ShopTagger. I think it's a really cool platform. It's a really good idea, man. I wish I thought of it actually, but yeah, it just kind of makes sense. Right, listen, enough from me now on that one. Let's crack on. 2 seconds. Right, so the first item I want to show you guys is this Stone Island jacket right here. This is the garment dyed micro yarn down jacket from Stone Island, and I absolutely love the color on this one. Fit and style is really nice. I'm around a 41 to 42 inch chest and this is fitting me perfectly, okay? It's water resistant, it's got extreme lightness, direct down injection, and it is garment dyed as well, okay? This has actually been sold now to one of my followers. Remember, you can always follow me on Hoxton's Wardrobe. I was selling on Depop before, but the annoying thing about Depop is they've got 10% fees on there, and I want to sell my items for lower prices to my followers. Yeah. The next piece that I got in is this D-squared lightweight bomber jacket with the Sherlin collar. This is a size small, guys, so this is way too small for me. This jacket was actually sourced to sell. If it was in a size medium or large, then I definitely would have just kept this for myself. Unfortunately, it is too small, okay? One thing I do like about this jacket is it feels really durable and robust. The outer material is also water repellent as well, and it does feel like a bit of a windbreaker, okay? And then it feels really puffy, so I know this this jacket is going to be really warm in the winter time. Now usually guys, for me when it comes to Canada Goose, I usually go for a medium or a large. This one is extra large, and funny enough it is quite big, but I do like the fit of it. It does feel quite nice actually. It feels really snug. It's got a removable detachable hood, and it has got a windbreaker hood as well. For me when it comes to winter time, I don't know man, I feel like Canada Goose is not going to let you down. I feel like the jacket is going to last a really long time, and one of the great things as well is that they have a lifetime warranty, which I haven't mentioned before. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Right, I was so lucky to get this mad piece in from North Face X Mastermind, and to be honest with you, I do like it, but I did wear it the other day. I just tried it on and I thought, you know what, it's a little bit loud. I think it looks better on the hanger than it does on me. This jacket has got mad puffiness in it, so it feels really warm, but at the same time it feels really lightweight. I'm a big fan of North Face, big fan of Mastermind. I think the collaboration works really well. I do believe that this is water repellent. It does act as a windbreaker, and what I like about this is they added a few little touches onto it as well. Quantum Pertex material is a special material that's been going around for a little while. I do know Stone Island also use their materials as well, so this is something which is a feature of the jacket. I don't know, I don't think it's as good as the camo one that I had last season, man. I kind of regret selling that one now, to be honest with you, but hey, it happens. There you go. Sometimes you got a piece and you think you're gonna sell it and you think it's all good, and then when you actually sell it, you get all upset and you start crying, man. Yeah. Anyway. Right, so the next piece that I'm really excited to show you is this Moncler Grenoble ski vest. Moncler Grenoble is part of Moncler's kind of ski wear range. It's meant to be more of their technical range as opposed to the normal mainline range, which is just for more fashion purposes, okay? This jacket is lightweight, but do you know what? The materials on it feel really nice. It's got this really cool material on the top of the jacket. It's a bit harder than the rest of the jacket, but it's meant to be, for example, when you're carrying your skis on there, it can rest on your shoulder, and this is going to be really durable. It's not water resistant, which doesn't really make sense to me, because if you're out skiing, obviously there's going to be water. You want it to be water resistant, but it's not. So you've got what I call this ski skirt. It's like an elastic that goes around the bottom of your waist. It stops the cold air from rising up and getting into your body. It's also got what they call gaiter sleeves, and it's stopping the air from getting in the jacket. Everything about this jacket is just designed with technical functionality in there, so they're really trying to make sure that you are staying warm in this piece, okay? Right guys, so the next piece that I want to show you is my monster piece. This is the Canada Goose Langford. It's actually part of the Black Series collection. It's super warm. This is a size medium, by the way. If I slip it up, it just feels super comfortable. So if you look at the cuff here, man. Can you see that? You can see that the material has just been pulled around here, and I clocked why it was. It's because when you're walking, you catch it sometimes on this bit here, and when it catches and you take it off, it pulls the material a little bit. That is a design fault in the jacket, so that's a little bit annoying to see that. So what I've had to do is I've had to fold the cuffs and then hide it in the sleeves, so that when I'm walking, it's not pulling on this thing right here. That's the only downside of the jacket. It does come with fur. I used to wear fur back in the day, but it's my followers that kept on sending me stuff about the coyote and all this type of stuff. It's really not ethical and they're not feeling it. I said, you know what, it kind of makes sense. It just feels really warm, really comfortable, especially in this weather here in London. It can get really cold sometimes, and I found that this jacket was keeping me super warm. Damn man, I got tons of jackets in, boy, and this is just some of the stuff. I've had way more than this, but a lot of it's been sold. Okay, so this is the Canada Goose Bromley jacket, size medium, but very slightly small for me, okay? It's a jacket that they release every single season, and I've noticed that this season for the first time they've released it in this kind of limited edition camo color, okay? It's got the shearling fur. It is removable, so that can unbutton off, and I think it can zip off at the back there. There is some leather detail that you can see just underneath the collar there as well, which is a really nice touch. It's got some down insulation. It feels really nice. Flap the pockets open, we can see some leather detail that you can see on there. Oh my days, well this this ever ends, man. How many jackets have I got in? Next jacket that I want to show you guys is this crinkle rep Stone Island piece. This one also comes in a hooded version, but this version has no hood, as you can see, yeah? Basically a really warm jacket. This is actually a size small. I got this in, I managed to source it. It's too small for me. I should be more a medium or a large. All right, man, let's move on to the next one. Right, so this next piece I've got in is the David TC Parker jacket, guys. It's like lightweight. For me, Stone Island, the David TC is one of my favorite materials that they produce. I think a lot of guys that are into casual wear, they'll really like this piece because it's just kind of like classic. The color's kind of nice. So yeah, this one was pretty dope, but it's now been sold. Right, next one. Right, so what I like about the Moncler Brique is it's almost like a mixture between the Moncler Zin, but it's also a cross between the Moncler Maya. Like, people like the Moncler Maya, but I think this jacket is way better than the Moncler Maya. The Moncler Maya is a little bit too shiny for me. This is more of a matte material and it's a lot more rare than the Moncler. The hood is really puffy, so it does act like a little bit of a wind breaker on the hood, so that will keep you nice and warm. Wow, man. So listen, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I've got lots more coming. Big shout out to all of you guys for all the support you've been giving me over the years. It's just super crazy. I can't wait for this year because I've got some really crazy ideas for content. So listen, I'm out of here, guys. Thanks again. Lots more coming. Peace out.